Gemini, week commencing the 27th of September 2021. Messages, Spirit, please. I am the soul pool. You are the soul pool. We are the soul pool. Without you, this doesn't work. Concentrate on your cards. Astral DJ is giving me the words I'm bored. It's a song I haven't heard, but it sounds like trouble to me. Somebody's bored and they're out to cause trouble. So let's see. I hope it's not you. Don't do something because you're bored. It won't end well. Could be today or tomorrow. It's early on in the week. We start with Scorpio energy. Staying in the safety zone. Not changing things when they need to be changed. Not bringing something to an end that should have been ended. Probably because of Mercury retrograde. It's about the reproductive organs and shared resources. I was born 1966, plus or minus 12, February to February could be involved. It's negative energy. Was born on the 13th, living or past. Date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. You're not using your powers to the best ability. There could be some addictions here, medical problems, issues with the hands, arms, shoulders and siblings. There is a new love and unconditional love, water sign, male. Something that's going to make you very, very happy. And a fire sign male, this could be a same-sex relationship. Or two parts of the same man. A fire sign who takes action. Two people who are equal in value. They are equals. A new love. Taking action. Unconditional love. Nightmare situation now. Where there is no commitment. 7 years of feeling the lack. So like I said, feeling dissatisfied, possibly bored. 7 years. Feeling like you haven't achieved what you wanted to achieve. And that may lead you to do something that you shouldn't be doing. So, no major arcanas apart from the Scorpio one. 23rd. And it could be a Scorpio that. Unconditional love. Cup is overflowing. Maybe the conception of a child. But usually it's just happiness. A gift from spirit of a new beginning. But this has caused a nightmare situation. So somebody doesn't want to bring about any changes. Something's not quite right here. Can't put my finger on it. We'll see. Yeah, lack of success. So somebody's staying in the safety zone because they're not successful enough. Again, it's saying take action. This gentleman, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cusper, massively important. Funny, faithful. a wronged female. Somebody who's out for revenge. Somebody who's very heartbroken, hurt. Looks like she's torn between these two men. Heartbreaking situation. Not really seeing things clearly, very confused. It could be you that's confused between two people. Not seeing things clearly. Now we've got another queen involved who's very happy, to be fair. It looks like we've got two couples. One's in trouble. That is a fact. Queen of Pentacles. It might be two parts of your chart if you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. It is a generous and warm friend. Maybe, yeah, somebody's got to come off that fence. You've got to make a decision. You can't keep putting the decision off. Somebody needs to walk away. And fight for what they want. So somebody's settling, I think. Secrets are going to come out whether you want them to or not. You're going to have to look after yourself. There could be a pregnancy. This is not good. A woman scorned. You have to be very careful what goes in your mouth, as in diet, medication, drugs, alcohol, etc. And what comes out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. Especially via the internet. Somebody's coming out of a dark place. Either depression, bad relationship, or ill health. I'm getting the impression that somebody's come out of a relationship recently who you used to know. And you're in a relationship yourself, so this is not a good time to reconnect with people. But the answer is yes. Happiness, pregnancy, maybe somebody's got somebody else pregnant. I don't know. But those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So go with your gut instinct, whatever it's telling you. There may be police involved. There may be somebody born 1959 plus or minus 12 February to February involved. Something is being destroyed. There's lack of success. Don't act without being very, very sure. Yeah, somebody's going to contact you. Messages. And it's immature energy. They aren't thinking this through. There may be gifts even or proposals. It's something that's raw. Something that wounded you deeply, I think. Yeah, again. You're not manifesting positively. You're going to do something you'll regret. I'm pretty sure of it. You're in the reverse again. Could be anybody born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past. Possibly tomorrow then. Date for your diary and address. You're manifesting something really bad if you carry on. There's somebody's exploiting you, using you, one night stands. Oh, dear me. Whatever this is, it's not permanent. So don't be living in a dream world thinking it is. You're going to have to fight for what you want, for peace of mind. Somebody's being very stubborn or bored, like I said. Protect yourself, but don't try and control others, and don't control the outcome of a situation. Don't hang on to the old way of doing things. This chapter needs to end. Travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. Your wishes and dreams can't come true. You have to face this head on now. This is a bit dodgy, I think. So if you're travelling for underhand reasons, I wouldn't do it if I were you. You're not in the right frame of mind for this. There is no commitment here. Yeah. Don't communicate. If you get a message from someone from the past, you know in your stomach. You'll get the feeling, just don't do it. Bad news arriving. Bad choices being made. Yeah, somebody's wearing a false mask. They just want to get what they want. They're weak, spineless, impatient, trying to dominate you. It will not make you happy. It will not bring your wishes and dreams coming true. There's nothing can grow in barren lands. Somebody's being dominated, even abused maybe, or punishing themselves. Yeah, the male partner's looking elsewhere, so it may not be you, it may be your partner. But the tower is about to come crashing down. There's no real love in this home. Unless you're completely present in the home. So the mobile phones are turned off. There is a warm welcome. There's a fire in the hearth and food on the table. If your home isn't where your heart is, there is going to be issues here. It's all I'm going to say. Possible house move or loss of a home if you're not careful. All because somebody was bored. Yeah. Don't let go of something that's stable just because you're bored, is what I'm going to say to you. Because I think you'll regret it. Normally I would say go with your heart no matter what, and I am in this. But even if it is right for you, this is going to rock someone's world. This is a hard one though, because somebody's planted something in your soul, and I think it's in the past. And you're going to have to be very, very strong. Think of yourself as solid and sure and rooted. If you're firm, nothing can knock you off your spot. If you are tempted, then please don't be deceitful about it. Just be honest and say you need time apart, because you can't do things that hurt other people. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now we have this innocent, I think, this person who knows nothing about this. Some of you may be engaged. It's about finding the meaning in your physical world. Living free among nature. But don't become too stubborn. That's what I said, isn't it? Allow others to be who they are. Don't try and hem them in. If people are going to do things, they'll do them anyway. So you just got to let them be themselves, and if they do, then you have to cut them free or don't. It's up to you. So this can be flipped either way. I don't know whether it's you or someone else, but someone's being very critical at the moment, and I think it's because they've got ulterior motives. Matters will become rock solid and sure, but you will have to prove yourself, because you're being tested, and it'll be very soon. You will land on your feet, and you will want to look for stubbornness there, either in yourself or others. Don't be too fixed in your views and not willing to try something new. You may not feel that it's time to change your ways, but maybe it is. Maybe if your partner's saying, maybe we should go out once a week or something like that, maybe you should go with it, because you stand the chance of losing somebody if not, because somebody's bored. Being too fixed in your views, you need to try something new. You may not feel it's time to change your ways or your course. However, action is needed. It's time to stop plodding and let go of your fears. This card is about building blocks, building a home for yourself, building a foundation for your life, finding a master plan that works. And if you're not careful, you might lose something, or someone might lose you. It's about solidifying your focus. It's a good omen because it means you are constructing a solid base that will last. It's about duty. It's about being measured. It's about the truth. It's about sex. At worst, this card can represent hoarding and not being able to let go of things. Materialism may play into it. It may indicate working for tomorrow while not living in the present. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So it's time to take some time out, relax, spend it with your partner or whoever, take a break and return to the garden. It is not a time to rush things, because you're going to have to be patient. A mad rush will cause things to collapse. Remember, you have to have a solid foundation, because your happiness is dependent on it. That means matters will likely progress at a slower pace, maybe a few steps back before you eventually get there. This matter is essential if you want it to last. What is tried and true, what has been and what will be proven. Mountainous areas, crossing over land deals, real estate, buying or selling property, growing your own food, eating healthier, the woods, tending to creatures, being closer to the earth, setting down foundations for life and love, worrying over small details or over what's not there that should be. Being and the need to be. Orderly, organised, ambition, going out on a limb to get what you're after. Meeting the right people, connecting up with powerful individuals, don't make them turn your head. Those who can make a difference in your life. The bottom line, going into business, learning to trust, giving trust and asking for trust. Stubbornness, reality, metal, earth, dirt, the colour brown, grey and black. This is a gift of a new beginning maybe, so some of you may have decided enough is enough and you've got another option. It's new homes, new life, new business, new job, stability, accepting responsibility for your life, making choices but not the wrong ones, becoming organised. So let's see. Yeah, so starseeds. When all said and done, like, you have to do what makes you happy, but in the process, do as little damage to other people as possible. So like I said, don't start one relationship before you've finished another. Don't dip your foot in the water. Starseeds are souls on a double mission, raising your own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. Old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. So many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out and that there's something that they came here to create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it's to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call. So there is a phone call you don't want to answer then. I would seriously say not to, but Spirit is saying other words. You have to answer this call to follow what lights you up, what makes you happy. The trouble is, once you're awake, starseeds find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs and relationships. They innately know that there's much more to life and feel that there's something more to get to work. And you or they will remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world and their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals, schools, in slums, mansions, on stages, in edit suites, in parks, nightclubs, taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend part of their lives trying to fit in some form of spiritual closet, which is going back to the gay relationship again. If you're dimming your light to fit in, it is time to stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. So you have to decide what lights you up, but in the process, don't dim someone else's light. Let them know why, explain, and start off honestly, because if you start another relationship before you finished one and you haven't brought it to closure, an amicable closure, that's when the problems start. So think very carefully. This is, it's not a good read. And don't go contacting people when you know they're in a relationship just because you're bored. That never ends well. Yeah. So this is about faith. It's a very powerful quality and it can move mountains. So somebody may have lost their faith in you or you in them. Angels remind you not to have blind faith in people though, or situations. Use your common sense and discernment, which at the minute is a bit off, to be fair. Never give your power to another. Instead, put your faith in yourself and your higher power. Pray with integrity from your still, wise centre and know that your request will be granted. Act as if it's already happened. That's what faith is. Your angel guidance is to increase your faith. Have faith in the support of the universe. So don't, just be careful on the decisions you make. It is a tower moment. Thanks for listening.